We've started this program in 1989, and we initially purchased all of our equipment through forfeitures from drug dealers. We purchased an airboat, a helicopter, ATVs, and over the years we've replaced it. However, although the airboat we've had since inception, which is 15 years old, but it runs so well that we haven't really seen any need to replace it. The reason we're out here is it's roughly a 15 square mile area, and it's known by many people as the city's water catchment area, or for old timers they called it the Lake Park Marsh, and it's basically where the city of West Palm Beach gets all its drinking water. It's really one of the last pristine, I guess you would call it, areas of the Everglades, the northern part of the Everglades. It's still totally intact the way it was, hundreds of years ago. A lot of times we'll get reports from residents that live, on the outer edges of the catchment area, that they hear gunshot or they hear dogs. And we do have wildlife out here, such as deer and hogs. I've seen turkeys out here. We have bobcats. Of course, there's alligators and snakes and all kinds of other stuff, but I guess the main interest with poachers is they want to come in here and catch the hogs. And so normally what they'll do is they'll slip in with without firearms. They'll use knives and dogs, and usually the residents will hear the dogs barking or people yelling, and then they call us. And the area is so wet that the best way to get around out here is with this airboat. And so we'll put the airboat in and try and catch people. We have caught several people over the years poaching, and we catch numerous people trespassing just about every month. So, I mean, it's a necessary tool that we have, as far as the airboat. The area, it's limited access. All around the exterior of the marsh, or the outskirts of the marsh, there are posted no trespassing City of West Palm Beach signs. So the marsh really isn't open to the general public. This is, of course, where the city's drinking water comes from. So it's very important. And over the years, people have gotten upset that we don't allow people out here. But everybody needs to realize that this is where the city's drinking water comes from. And so, if we have buggies out here and boats with motors, and you're getting fuel and oil in the water, it compromises the water quality. So that's basically why the area's been closed for so many years.